Number two, the effect Imam Hussain had on Gandhi. Gandhi affected Martin Luther King. Gandhi affected Nelson Mandela. Gandhi affected Barack Obama. Gandhi affected John Lennon in his music. Gandhi affects the United Nations General Assembly that on October the 2nd, they have an International Non-Violence Day in honor of Gandhi. When you talk of religious and ethnic amity, you talk of Gandhi. When you talk of peaceful resistance, you talk of Gandhi. When you talk of speaking out against foreign invasion, you talk of Gandhi. When all of these were affected by Gandhi, did anyone ever ask who was Gandhi affected by? Because when you read the works of Gandhi, you find Gandhi himself comes forward. What does he say? He comes forward and says, I learned how to achieve victory while being oppressed through the lesson of Imam Hussain A S. I learned how to achieve victory while being oppressed. Because Gandhi was born in which century? He was born in the 19th century and he died in the 20th century. He saw colonial rule. He saw a country completely have an upper hand on his own country. Yet he learned from one man that even though you may look oppressed, you can still achieve victory that people will remember you forever. He said, I learned how to achieve victory while being oppressed from Imam Hussain. Then he has an absolutely stunning line. He says, in my faith, the progress of Islam does not depend on the sword of the believer, but rather depended on the stance of Imam Hussain at Karbala. Notice his line. The progress of Islam does not depend on the sword of a believer, but on the stance of Imam Hussain alayhi salam. What does he mean? He means that the words of Imam Hussain were sharper than the swords of any believer in the world today. That the words of Imam Hussain ring in the minds and in the hearts of many until today. When Gandhi said this, what was he meaning? He was meaning that the stand of Imam Hussain changed nations, and his companions did the same. You know, Gandhi went on a number of salt marches. Until today, the salt marches are studied. When Gandhi went on the salt march, the first one, he took 72 companions with him. Someone said to him, Gandhi, why 72? He said, because Hussein ibn Ali took 72 with him. And those 72, their names are still loud until today. I want my 72's names to be loud until forever. Notice, 72 people have an effect on a non-Muslim in India. That his whole salt march is based on the number 72. In the same way, Hussein's 72 are eternal. I want my 72 to be eternal as well. Tell me, in every history syllabus in the world today, people read about Gandhi. But do any of those syllabus mention who Gandhi was inspired by?